In a gentle voice, take a slow breath and let your mind drift upward, high above the shum of the city, where the air feels lighter and the world below turns small and quiet, and something unusual waits in the open sky. Suspended above a forest of glass skyscrapers, a giant transparent jar filled with thick, slushy jelly sways softly in the open air, its glossy surface catching the daylight like liquid crystal as you listen closely to the faint, sticky shifts inside. A slow breath guiding your focus, while a lone diving board extends from a floating platform nearby, and a man stands at its edge, calm and steady, preparing to jump. Around the jar, enormous cake shapes drift like soft clouds of color, their frosted layers detailed and still, creating a surreal but peaceful scene that feels more like a dream than reality. And as the man bends his knees and moves forward, notice the rhythm of motion, the gentle arc of gravity pulling him downward in a smooth, silent glide before he disappears into the jelly with a deep, cushioned plunge that sends slow waves rolling outward, thick folds rising and falling with heavy, satisfying movement, a soft pause as the surface stretches and settles again. This thick movement happens because of viscosity, a simple word that means how much a liquid resists flowing. And jelly has high viscosity, so it moves slowly and holds its shape longer than water, creating those rounded ripples and soft mounds you see forming and melting back into place, while the man's downward motion is guided by gravity, the natural force that pulls objects toward the earth, steady and constant, giving his jump that smooth, predictable curve through the air. Inside the jar, air bubbles drift lazily upward, and light bends through the jelly, making glowing streaks that shimmer between pink, red, and gold. And in this quiet spectacle, we are reminded of patience, how even large movements can end in stillness, and of humility, seeing a human figure become small against the vast sky, and of gratitude for simple moments of calm observation, and of stewardship, a gentle responsibility to protect the world, whose real skies and cities inspire even imaginative scenes like this one. The jelly continues its slow motion, thick waves turning into tiny tremors, then into near stillness, as the floating cakes remain peaceful witnesses in the open blue. And you take another slow breath, letting the quiet settle like the surface below. Stay with that calm feeling for a soft pause. And if this peaceful moment brought you ease, you're welcome to subscribe or share your thoughts quietly in the comments, and return whenever you need another gentle escape.